Fat that accumulates in your midsection and beneath your belly is called visceral fat. This type of fat wraps itself around your organs and causes inflammation, raising the risk of heart attacks, diabetes, poor circulation, and many other problems. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which sits just underneath your skin, visceral fat is much harder to burn as energy when you're dieting or exercising because it's tied to hormonal imbalances like insulin resistance or high cortisol. In this video, I'll be talking about the 6 things that are blocking you from burning your visceral belly fat and how to avoid and overcome them so that you may lose belly fat quickly. Firstly, a high-carb diet is the main thing blocking you from burning off that fat, and this is when you're eating too many foods that contain sugar, starch, or fructose, including processed carbs like bread, pasta, biscuits, fruit juices, and sugary snacks. Processed carbohydrates are higher in calories and energy, which is burned off by your mitochondria. However, if you don't burn off the carbs you're eating, they get stored as fat automatically. Over time, overeating carbohydrates causes inflammation and fat to build up inside the liver, which spreads and wraps itself around your organs as visceral fat. Visceral belly fat raises insulin resistance, which makes it harder for your body to burn fat as energy, so the more damage you do, the harder it gets. To fix this problem, replace the processed carbs you're eating with non-starchy vegetables, healthy proteins, and natural fats. Visceral fat is also highly associated with drinking alcohol or fructose-sweetened drinks. Alcohol acts as a fuel that has to be burnt off by your liver before you can burn fat. Alcohol also breaks down into a toxic inflammatory chemical called acetaldehyde, which damages your liver cells and causes fat to build up inside. Flavored soda drinks are also loaded with processed fructose. Unlike sucrose, which is found in table sugar, fructose can only be processed by the liver, so it's more likely to cause visceral fat in your abdomen. Cutting these drinks from your diet may be the key to burning off that stubborn belly fat. And did you know that you actually burn the most amount of fat while you're asleep? When you're sleeping, human growth hormone is released, which helps break down fat for energy. Human growth hormone is especially important for reducing visceral fat, as it helps target that fat that's deep inside your belly. Without enough sleep, however, cortisol levels remain high, blocking human growth hormone and forcing your body to store more fat around your organs. Studies show that getting at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night can significantly lower visceral fat. So to improve your sleep, try going to bed earlier, sleeping in a darkened, cool room, and avoiding screens before bed. Another substance that can completely block you from losing belly fat is vegetable oils, such as soybean, cottonseed, corn, canola, peanut, sunflower, or margarine, for example. These are found in over 80% of packaged foods in supermarkets and are used to cook fast foods, takeout meals, and baked foods because they're cheap. Despite being called vegetable oils, they are actually made from highly processed grains, using toxic solvents and chemicals that can damage your liver cells. High in omega-6 fatty acids, these seed oils also raise inflammation, causing fat to accumulate in your liver and between the organs as visceral fat. The solution is to simply start cooking more of your own healthy meals at home using natural healthy oils like extra virgin olive oil, beef tallow, clarified butter ghee, and organic coconut oil. These fats reduce insulin resistance, which is the key driver to losing belly fat quickly. Did you also know that being stressed or emotional can stop you from losing belly fat? When you're anxious, stressed, or fearful, your adrenal glands release a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol quickly converts proteins in your body into sugar to give you a burst of energy for emergency situations. However, the body isn't built to handle long-term stress caused by relationships, life situations, or financial worries. Over time, chronic stress and excessive cortisol raise blood sugar levels, triggering insulin, the fat storage hormone, which turns extra sugar into visceral and subcutaneous fat around your belly. If you're eating healthily but still not losing weight, You may need to manage stress to lower cortisol. For example, drinking 1 cup of lemon balm daily has been shown to reduce cortisol levels and promote relaxation. Lastly, inflammation in your intestines and gut can also block weight loss. When your gut is inflamed, it releases inflammatory chemicals that disrupt your metabolism. This inflammation causes insulin resistance, forcing your body to store fat deep inside your belly as visceral fat. This is especially common in people with severe bloating, IBS, IBD, chronic constipation, or SIBO. If these issues affect you and you're trying to lose belly fat, healing your gut is essential. Start by cutting out processed foods, artificial sweeteners, and refined sugars that feed harmful bacteria. Instead, incorporate probiotic-rich foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and yogurt to help repair your gut lining. Following a carnivore diet for 1 to 3 months can also be effective, as the fiber in vegetables may irritate an already damaged digestive system. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more eye-opening videos like this. Which topic should I make a video on? Please let me know in the comments. I wish you a great health and wealth.